What is up, guys? It's Punkify here for MMOHut.com. Today we're going to be looking at first impressions video for C21, a 3D MMORPG that is sci-fi based with robots, published by Webzen. Now I'll spend about 20 minutes or so checking the game out. I'll make some comments. If you guys want to learn more about C21 or look at the full review, you can go down the link below at MMOHut.com. Anyway, so C21 here is of course published by Webzen. It just came out. It was the official release. It was in open beta for a while, and it's actually very similar to Cosmic Break. There are some similarities in that they both are sci-fi themed with robots, although C21 actually didn't get published in English to the US until after Cosmic Break was, even though C21 is actually an older game. So let's go ahead and get this started. I'm going to click next here, and we're going to go in Cosmic Chronicle, play in this dimension. Let's do this. So repair pack, the basis of this preparation for the combat is this decreasing HP can be recovered. Alright, so let's do this right in the action here. It's going to see, greetings Neo Angel Force rookies. First off, congratulations, boot camp, alright. So let's see how to continue. So it doesn't look like spacebar actually makes me continue anything. As you can see up here, we have our general options, our HP levels. Looks like these are item uses. So hopefully we'll be able to get this started soon. Training was so boring, I can't wait to get some Demon Force butt. Alright, let's do this. I thought that was going to overheat, never want to go to Vinev again? Or it's Vinev. So it looks like I'm this robot here. These guys are pretty small though. They got little swords, and that's a pretty big robot over there. Let's see, I want to beat any Demon Force monster. Let's see, is there a way to skip this? Alright, so you can click down here, you actually can say everybody else, which is very similar. And you can actually look at the old dialogue by clicking display chat, which isn't bad. I should note that this game is running right now on 4:3. It will be stretched whenever it actually gets rendered, but there wasn't really an option to set your resolution options, which was a little bit of a disappointment. I'd like to actually set it so I can run at widescreen resolution. You can actually run it in full screen, but it stretches the screen. It doesn't actually let you, resize that for your resolution. So it looks like we're actually going to start here soon, and just like it was a cutscene. Alright, it looks like I'm getting dropped in on a barren wasteland with a giant sun. We're picking up a distress signal from your social. Alright. Let's see, an Angel Force rescue party is headed your way right now. Enemy base is also close by. Shine Buster. He is Shine Buster. Okay, so it looks like we can use the WASD to move around, and to attack you click this, and then space allows you to jump. This is actually really also similar to SD Gundam Capsule. Kind of the same controls as well as the aiming reticle. So like, let's see, I go this way. Looks like, yeah, this is the beacon. You can jump up for space. Okay, it looks good. It seems your moving capability is fine. Alright, let's make sure your weapon works. Use. I just cut off at use. Oh no, I found him. It's a newbie from Angel Force. Oh yeah. Let's kick some butt. Alright, let's do this. Delvin. His name is Delvin. What kind of a robot mother names her kid Delvin? Alright, Delvin. Let's go. I remember from Angel Force. I will give you this. Let's see. Alright, let's defeat these enemies. Let's see. So it looks like I can actually hold down shift to actually change my weapons of choice. These guys are like little robots. No problem at all. I'm just going to kite them. And then my right click looks like, yeah, it looks like you can do like a forward sword motion. Actually, that's a lot more powerful than my shoot. Let's see here. This allows me to choose other weapons, perhaps? Whoa. Alright, come here. Get out of the way. Get out of the way. Using weaponry will gradually deplete your Ian. Try to make sure that you don't run out, I guess. What? Enemy reinforcements. Hang on. We'll be there soon. Alright, so let's see here. You can use range attacks by clicking the left mouse button. Hold down the button for sustained fire. Ah, I see. Looks like level 2, I leveled up. And as you can see there, level shut on the left hand side. Whoa, there's a lot of guys here. I'm just going to right click to do a lot of damage. It's pretty cool to see all those little numbers pop up. I'm always a fan of MMOs that have all the numbers so they can be actual damage. And I want to actually be able to click that, but I don't. Let's see, there we go, click that. So you can see all the stat upgrades and everything. It looks like these are repair packs, although I don't know how to pick them up. If you take damage, you get to stay place and rest for a bit. You gradually regain HP, which is pretty cool to be able to regain HP, so you can just kind of kite someone away. You can pick up items that have been dropped from robots by destroying them by right-clicking. Ah, so you right-click to get those, not bad. Alright, you can use range attacks by clicking the left mouse button. Okay, that's what we already know. This little guy, he's a trooper trying to take me on. Oh, it looks like a bigger version of this one. We'll take you on until our big bro gets here. Alright, let's do this. Are you okay? We will take it from here. Hide behind me so you don't get... I don't want to hide behind anybody. Let's just do this. My first battle against the Demon Force. I'm stoked. Beasley. These guys have really random names. I am not going to hide behind anybody. That is for wimps. I am a big robot. It's funny it says left click to melee, but I'm right clicking to melee. It's kind of like swooshing my way through. Moving your mouse will allow you to quickly change smoothly. And man, level 5 already. Wow. So I got level 2 to 5 like instantaneously, which is pretty cool. The W can move you forward. Yeah, those are all what I know. I can also hold spacebar to actually go up in the air, which is very nice if I want to shoot these guys that are in the air. Let's see, how long can I hold this up? Looks like I can hold this up pretty much indefinitely. I don't really see it draining my energy. Oh, looks like it drains my energy slightly at the top, but not very a lot, so I can actually hold it for quite a long time. Alright, so just going to take these guys out now. Looks like they're enemies in the air, pretty much. So, attacking with your weapons drains energy, as well as, of course, you know, flying in the air. It's not right click, it's left click for me. These guys are like little bees. I wanna, okay, would you have thought we were kind of so many Demon Force robots out here? I would have thought so, because this is a tutorial, and we always get encounters that nobody expects. Alright, let's get to the shutdown. We'll get you to Central Colony no matter what. There's a massive reading on the radar. Hopefully this is a boss, that'd be cool. Come on, with Make Rookie Central Colony, we'll have to wait. Let's do this. I am as excited as a robot can be, essentially. Can robots share emotion in this? I didn't see anything on their face. And hello there. Aw, thank you for look at the little cute robot. She was wearing pink, obviously a lowly. Alright, switch to your operator. Rough battle, as you just come rookie, but I have faith that you'll come out victorious. Alright, let's do this. So what are these things up here? If I click on that. I might not be able to do anything though. Take it out, your work is just constantly making it out if you're alive. Alright, whatever. I'm gonna be ballsy. Well, those are some big guys. So once you destroy little guys, you just keep getting bigger and bigger guys, which would make sense. Annihilate the enemy. Alright, let's do this. This is pretty cool though. You see like this giant battle, guys on the left coming and guys on the right coming, and they're just kind of attacking each other. Can I like zoom forward fast? Looks like oh god, whoa. Those guys are huge. That's what she said. Oh man, look at this. So you just come in here and you're attacking everything, all the numbers. And you do get different robots and abilities, I do believe, over time. That is some crazy amount of numbers flying out there. And this is running in a pretty small screen, but I do see frame rate dips just a bit with that. Which would be understandable, seeing as there's a lot of explosions and numbers just flying out everywhere. And like I said before, if you're a big fan of numbers flying out, this is actually pretty fulfilling to see all that. Just come in here, just click those guys. So let's see, can I do anything else but like F or R or anything? I'm wondering to see if I have any like special combo abilities I can use. I am taking a lot of damage though, but I can just, like I said, set up combat here and I'll start regenerating HP. Whoa, come on little bee. Come on, let's not do that. So it is positional. It is like as you start flying around, you will start missing because you're moving around at the same time. Alright, so 756. Let's see, can I pick up this up? Right click. Yeah, pick up the repair pack. And see, if I push F1, that allows me to actually repair. As you can see, I'm pushing F2. That allows me to repair as well, which is very nice. Look, little health packs. And it looks like by W clicking, yeah, there we go. Double clicking W, you can actually dash forward. All Demon Force spawns have vanished from the radar. They seem to have been destroyed. Good work out there. Good job, recruit. Yeah, well, I'm a robot. How can I be tired? Like my batteries could be depleted, perhaps. But I don't know how I would be tired, unless like I'm a human in a robot body. Clear bonus 800, destroy bonus 77, recovery 0, and a total of 877, 128 XP. Not bad at all. It can have a lot of items and parts by adding the page. Alright, whatever that means. It would appear that you just arrived more or less intact. Central City is just beyond here. Your mission is the repulse from the Cosmic Chronicle. Alright, let's just go ahead and explore here. So this is a pretty cool looking robot. Looks like this is something else that people can get. And it shows this little flag there, showing where he's actually from. And his name is Snowflake. Alright, so let's dash around here. So there's a garage. I assume you can go there and actually change what your item looks like. And the worlds have like a circular fill to them, so you can kind of see the horizon here, but as you can see as I walk around, it just continually curves upwards. So let's go back over here. There's a little bit of slide too, I noticed. So when you're dashing, you kind of just slide to the side. Let's go ahead and turn these in. Oh. I just kind of walked by him. I was trying to like sliding. Which one do you want to hear about? Let's hear about that one. It's overflowing. Fire elemental weapons will probably help you out a lot. Alright, good to know. And what about you? You've got a really cool axe, bro. I like that. Welcome to Central City. This area currently serves a new base. First off, you should probably head to the shop to stock up supplies. Once you made a purchase, head through your planet gate behind me. I don't need supplies. I'm just that good. So it's behind you, so I'm gonna go this way. Hopefully it's this way. He did say behind him. There are also these things here. Are these like warp gates? Let's see. If I get on this, does this do anything? Action. 2 gold. Alright, we'll go to 2. I'm gonna go to gold. Let me go to gold. Oh, it looks like if I hold down Q, I fire like a rocket. So that's one thing that's pretty cool. Alright, so I don't know if I can go to gold. Let's try over here. He did say just go straight back, so I was assuming I can go somewhere. To Diego? Right clicking, not happening. There's also this thing on the map. Can I shoot you? No. Can I hit enter? No. Ah, there we go. Wait, no, that's action clicking on him actually allows me to go on that one. Looks like he doesn't know how to figure it out either. I'm sure someone's like shouting on the screen, you need to go here. Oh, wait, maybe this one actually has like blue around it, which would make sense. So let's see if I can actually go to this one. To Providence. Oh. Come on. There we go. There we go. So I gotta look for the ones that have circular blue stuff around them. All main weapons may be fired at the same time, holding down both mouse buttons. Good to know. So if I hold down both mouse buttons, I do that double attack, which is cool. Terminal guide. Welcome to the problem of the planet of the water green. This is the most people planet in the cosmic resident. Make sure you drill yourself on the basics here. Alright, so let's do this. So it looks like on the level of corrosion, or correction on the right, I can actually see it says 83% level B. That's probably like your stamina, which is very, reminiscent of a lot of MMOs, Chinese or foreign MMOs rather. That guy has like a dog or bear face. Let's go kill this bear guy. Which means like, you can only do a certain amount of missions before you run out of stamina, and then you have to wait for that day. It also looks like another player in this area. So this doesn't look like it's completely instant. It looks like it's partially instant, meaning that you go to a certain planet, and it's not like open world all the way around, but it does look like you can at least be with other players, which is pretty cool. Just kind of fighting these guys here. Trying to find out exactly where I'm supposed to go. And what is this thing? Can I get on this? Does this do anything? No. Can I destroy it? Yeah, I can destroy it. Brown Manimo. Alright. Kind of just looks like a guy with like a captain's hat on. So this looks like another player. Yep, as you can see. Another player with the sword. And probably should go actually do the mission. Can I get back up there? I probably can. My little booster. I'm gonna come over here very slowly. Defeat Brown Manimo. Oh, defeated Brown Man, 4 XP. So this shows you exactly what you've defeated down below. I guess I should read what exactly I'm supposed to do. You head over the spaceport just over there if you want to return to Central City. You'll find space on every major things to get rid of, so don't try to be here, just get out of there. Alright, so he actually doesn't give me a mission. Is there a mission over here? This looks like a NPC thing. There's that poison bear. So it looks like there's wildlife, but they're robot wildlife, which is kind of interesting. As you can see, there is like a red line around the red line around this area, which means that it is kind of like enclosed. There's another player. Can I kill you some more? Let's use my big rockets. Oh, look, I just died instantly. Ah, here we go. Maybe this will allow me to go somewhere necessary. Senyo Beach. Press to continue. Alright, hopefully there's like a mission down here or something like that. And I like the little crab guy giving the fist bumps with his big fists. Like, good job, brah. Anything down here? So I'm curious to see if I like missed a mission, or if I'm just supposed to go in here and like kill these guys. I'm sure there's actual missions, but I didn't actually see anything that I was supposed to go to. This is the only area that I could actually go to at the time. Which I'm curious to see if there's, obviously, like, I would assume so. There's obviously instances or missions that you're supposed to complete. But for now, this is the only area, so I'm just kind of exploring. These almost look like Pokemon. It's like, you're supposed to catch these guys, and like, they're going to transform into something. Or Digimon, for that matter, because usually the first level of Digimon don't have, like, legs or anything. Use my rockets here. Do a big shot. Come on. That's just good. Totally just overkill for that one guy. So you can see other players on the map. This guy right here, this big Megatron looking guy. Let's keep exploring then. The highway. I did see that I have one other thing that's like purple on my screen. When your aura gauge is fully charged, push F to activate your aura system. Is it fully charged? I guess not. So what's F7? What does this do? Ah, so it puts on a return gate so you can instantly return back to the town. Well, I don't really see anything in here. Let's see if we can find stuff in the main town. Let's explore that just a little bit more. Ah, the garage. So here's the garage, guys. You can actually look at the robot list as well as parts list. You can actually just go around and pick out a different robot to use. Let's see, you can build this robot. Ah, so you can click on these. These are different robots you can actually build, and you can actually search the garage for other types as well. This one looks pretty cool. I can... Oh, Megaton. I thought that guy was named as Megatron, but it's Megaton. So here's the cannonball. Let's build this robot. And the price is $1,500. I do have that, so I can build the new robot. Newly made robot, but he's not in there. Finish. Robot was assembled. Sure, that's not a mobilized form of robot. Alright, whatever. Maybe I can build one of these other ones real quick. So either can I build this guy, build a robot, and you can see like all their attacks and defense and everything. Looks like they have independent levels, which is very much also like SD Gundam, where each robot you have will actually level up independently, and then that gives them certain stats and everything like that. You can go itemless and time limit check, which looks like the amount of time that you can spend in the game before you run out of endurance. Rookie badge effective for 6 days. Alright, there's also the guild option. Let's go out of this. I don't want to be in here. All main weapons, off strike, and there's that little lolly robot again. We'll assume it's a lolly robot. It's the only female robot I can actually see. Question marks and those guys, we've already talked to them. Let's see, did I miss anything that you were saying? Let's see. Once you made it, prepare to go to the planet gate behind me. We need your help to reclaim the planets that demon force to occupy. You won't be able to go further than Planet for now, but as you rank up, you'll be able to travel to different planets. So it looks like there should have been like missions and stuff like that. Maybe I just missed them. I didn't see anything on the mini-map that indicated that I can go to them, but I was supposed to go to this planet, which I believe this is the planet that I actually went to, because it was the primary one. But what is over here? I do see something else on the mini-map. Oh, that's the guy up there on the top. I see what's going on. Well, guys, I'm probably going to call it for now. There's not really much anything else I can look at. You know, if you guys want to check out C21 or learn more about it, like I said, you can check out the link below at MMOHut.com for the full review. Anyways, guys, this is Funkify out.